later about that. We're doing another level request stream. It's not immediately because I want to slowly start up, not immediately go full force because then at the end of the day I have less energy and then that way I cannot stream very long and I want to keep shooting as long as possible. So that's why we do the level request streams at 1 o'clock and it's right now almost 1 o'clock, like in an hour or something. I also started up with playing some levels, even while working on Artificial Cavern, my new project. I have decided to delay Rejuvenation, the sequel to After 30, because I want to experiment with the decorations and I want to experimenting. I prefer to do in a separate level. By the way, and also, by the way, you can still catch your levels in advance. That's why the forum is already open. I'm not gonna play them immediately. I just wait for it. Like I'll just check them all 1 o'clock and then we go full force for the level quest. As you can see, Path 30 recently got released. I think last week, if I remember correctly. And then, actually, you should expect, like you would expect that Rejuvenation is next, but nope. Artificial Cavern. Why is it not? The gameplay is even finished. What the hell? Yeah, this is what I've been working on so far. It's not much, and there's actually something at the end of something. There is. It's just strange. Let's just select this all. Let's see how many objects I get then. 270 degree. Yeah, then why is it more so long? That's strange. Nice, go. And here you can see what I already made. It's not much. It's something else, and I'm still working on it. So yeah, Artificial Cavern will be actually kind of a remake from actually a combination between a remake and a sequel to Flooded Cavern, which will play soon. Not basically, it's actually a combination between the stuff I use for main levels, like Finality, Exostency, and those two levels. But it's also the style I use in these levels, while also actually having the vibe for the camera, which we're gonna play right now. That I want to make a cave, but also having movements like Path to 30 and decoration I use a lot. Apologies. I'm gonna play it right now. Already more than 100 downloads. Damn, this level's still very old. This basically Flooded Cavern, and I want to make this cavern feeling again with those blocks. However, as you may recognize, this style is heavily inspired from Sidestep, and that's something we're not going to do again. Or to use my own style while also advancing it, improving it, etc. So that's what I'm also working on. Oh my god, I thought you would already know how the things work. Nope, maybe not. I don't know how. I think it's still. If I must check comments on the vlog, then I believe the age was 3 years old. And basically, I just made this level because someone else made a cool level, of course, much better decoration. And it was kind of like a cavern. And I'm like, why don't I do something like that as well? And then yeah, went this. Just those things were straight up copied from Red Glare from someone else's part. And Red Glare's made also an old level, old collab from the retired Team Hyperion. And then those other waterfalls I made myself. But it's way too heavy inspired from Sidestep. And it's also here, like, look at the coin route. That's basically for the cavern. And well, we're gonna play one of the others I saved here. And Oh, it's of course follower 0 where I'm at. And also tell actually why I've been on episodes for like multiple, for like 2 weeks. Let's follow with the door in the house immediately. The ID goes in a forum. Just read. My goodness. Where was I? My grandfather passed away a few weeks ago. Like it was very like making me crazy. And that was also the reason why I like stopped streaming for a while. I really wanted to break, but this really like was the cake. Like it was the cake. I am reading chat, but like just use the freaking bit form. I hate repeating that. But I was gone because my grandfather passed away like 6 hours after I last seen or spoken him, and that really broke me up mentally. On Friday, not last Friday, but the Friday prior to that, I basically at school, so they had an exam in quarter 1, and like halfway during my day, I already had done the exam, but like halfway during the day, my mother called me on my phone. However, I was in class, so I couldn't pick up. And then I called her back later after class because we had break. No, there's like a class in between. And I was like, oh, what's going on? And then explained that my grandfather multiple times repeated he wanted to see me, and that I had to get his old camera. And that the situation was only going downhill. So of course I was in a panic. If for my mentor who cancel my for me like what's that lesson actually? What was the word for that? I don't really know. My English was very good. Like he informed my school that I was not going to the rest of the class. The other lesson I had that day, I immediately went home. Even got a warning from the RET, which the transport company that manages the public transport in Rotterdam. And because I wasn't really like patient, I went immediately into the subway. Well, I had to wait for others. But like the thing is, when you hear that news, your mind goes on a crazy mode and you can't think straight. And then later, I went to my grandfather. He was in a bad state. I still managed to hear his voice and hear him say that I get that camera and use it wisely, etc. Was like an amazing man. And then later at home, 6 hours later, my father called me downstairs. Like I was upstairs, and he called me downstairs on the phone, like actually calling a number. And then downstairs, he got the news. Like he said like he passed away. Less than 6 hours after I've last seen and spoken to him. So of course, I went outside to take a walk and signing off for work the following day and the day after, like the Monday. And then I reached the funeral, so very mentally breaking. So basically the reason I didn't stream for a while was passing on my grandfather and for school as well. And gotta go, I have said it multiple times, it's on your screen as well. IDs in the chat get ignored, links especially. There is not a link, a hint, and you gotta use that one. And this is also the last time I repeated. Ow. I'm reading the chat, but that was basically something else, and I looked between my story. I already said everything. But yeah, if you refuse to listen, then that's your problem, not mine. I don't have the energy for this whole discussion, Sarah. Maybe I should delay the live question to maybe 13, like 1:30. Cause yeah, I need more time to slowly start up. Maybe. Yeah, on the contrary, actually, an hour is actually longer than you think. But also the reason I want to start slowly is, like I said before, if you go immediately full force, full energy into the stream, then you save less energy for later. Like your battery is already like drained for like 75% after like 2 hours, for example, and I want to go for like at least 4 hours. And then if you start slowly, then I save more energy, maybe even recover, recharge. And that way I can keep streaming longer. Oh no, and also it's okay. Well, and also I before of course met my grandfather passed away. I made a video, like I recorded it with someone else, a GarageBand video, prop hunt. And I will in the future, I don't know when, but somewhere around next weekend or something, I'll start working on that. And his version will by the time or will be published, I think. But yeah, mine will be later. Play Path of 30, why not? I don't know why those dots are there, but like, yeah. I don't know either. Really gotta remove them eventually. Oh, I see. By the way, that the particles are off. Those are major in this level. I just there if you want. Wait for some object like here, and then it really gives a floating effect. By the way, you may think like the story with my grandpas are like, okay, I'll easily talk to that. That's all mine. Well, yeah, sometimes when I just release something, then it's very heavily on my mind, and yeah, I just release it wherever I can. And of course, after I'm sitting there, walks past behind me, like the street. I was devastated by his death. Of course, cried a lot. And also this to also dedicated to him. That's why I show you that soon. Main Easter egg in this level. Or Easter egg. Or a number or something. You're not supposed to go there. You're supposed to die there. What the frick? Good that I see that now, so now I can fix that issue. Show it boxes. Wasn't here like, yeah, you're supposed to. You're supposed to go through this. That shouldn't be possible. What the hell? Like, they should be invisible. Alright, let's just copy those spikes throughout the entire level. Because it's basically not supposed to happen that you can easily go through it. You should basically you should be dying. But then that's also fixed. Just an update, by the way. That's also fixed, and for those who just joined in and don't know what really went wrong. Basically, okay, come on, this one is closed. Basically, there was an issue at Path to Fury, like at the final dash, you could like skip part of the level if you just clicked and then immediately release. But I fixed that recently, or just no, whatever. We're gonna play some other levels I've saved, and then in like an hour or something we start with the love for the quests. That's it. I hope I started fully enough. And what actually would go for a level I haven't been yet? I think I go for Gustav actually. This one's quite fun, but of course this needs to be turned off. This might be the first jump's also quite annoying. It's been a while since I last played Gust Dive. And also I need to brighten up my screen so I can read the chat easier. Well, maybe I'll cut the stream short and maybe then go for a video, maybe, I don't know. But I will say that after 1 o'clock we'll be going on for like a few hours for sure. Normally I would like hit the corner of the structure, then you could easily do that thing. I picked that part, but this one not. It's also funny that like it's the same song as Path to Fury, however this album existed for a longer time. That's what I meant. Oh, and I of course need to hit the jump. This was so much that let's play this level. Also maybe ask Strike GD if you can maybe prioritize my face scan, like face scan border, because yeah, I guess I want to do also reaction. Then when it's sent, I think yeah, Maybe I'll go full force earlier. Well, I don't know yet. I mean, we're still just starting up, and that's of course why the form is for advanced requests currently. I think I should also focus more on like wait, is it? Wait a minute. I think there's something happening again with my thing, with the chat box, because I can't see anymore which are from YouTube, which are from Twitch. Usually that should be the case. Don't tell me it's limited to Twitch only. Wow, I have another related priority. Let's just go in the price mode because this does not work. I know I shouldn't be hitting them, but I still hit them regardless. That was a close one. Like, big bang. Hello, I can't really see it because it's so small, but like, maybe I'll just open the chat as well. Yeah, let's do open this Twitch as well here. My phone is just way too small, and then maybe I can enter the forms via my phone. Maybe it's even a better idea. Apologies, by the way, for this disturbance. Oh, it's a little bit blue. And let me currently switch, because my phone is currently going to be used for the forums, level requests, which I'll start at 1 o'clock. Then the phone will be for the forum. However, of course, the levels of G requests right now are advanced request. Let's see. Yes, here we have it. Then I can easily just check them. Oh shit. The more that I raise the sun, it never dies. This level was quite fun, however, I was just suck at it. Of course, it's also made because I haven't played it for a while. There he is, again with the spam. And for the people who just joined in and wonder why I was like so excited, I just starting up. The full force and full energy goes at 1 o'clock. I don't know what I died to. Oh, there's a little bush over there. And this is my favorite part of Block. Like, it's so satisfying for some reason. And this part I hate one most. And then I do first one, I come on this. Now 12:22. It's basically on the top right corner. And here you can see the time it is here. I think this actually this is working much better than my left. Actually, I think that my telephone for the requests. I think it's actually a much better setup. Let's play in different level, or just maybe just experimental. This will actually on Artificial Cavern. I'm still experimenting with this because this block design I want to use that more in the future, but also like improve it. It's like basically the base for everything. Now think about it. Maybe those lights I may put white glow on them, so maybe I should change them back to maybe some dark gray. Now, of course, this needs to be the copy object 38. I don't know if it actually looks better now. Like, let's just give it a shot. It's not something else. I mean, there's like some white blood, but I can't select it. Oh, there wasn't white block anyway. Well, here there is. Yeah, I still have to work a lot on it. Hello, welcome everyone. For you who don't know yet, the level requests start at 1 o'clock. I just want to slowly start up. Maybe actually we can just work on the layout, but then of course I need to turn this on. And yeah. Hey, this one's misplaced. Next. Okay, currently the gameplay we have now for Artificial Cavern. But I want to extend, of course, more. And here's where I left. That's why I make the background then a bit more the normal blue. Just want to temporarily the new the blue background. And here I have yet to continue. My levels aren't rated either, so yeah, I cannot guarantee it will be rated. Because I mean, look at those two, and look at those two. This one I actually got this one, even though they did well, but I think it's purely because of one background. If you want to know how I currently use the decoration, then check those two levels out. And actually, I'll leave Artificial Cavern for later. Hello, welcome back everyone, and welcome to the new viewers. Welcome, and I started talking sometimes. Let's actually go for Cyberdream. That's actually a fun level. Also, make sure to join our Discord server and actually subscribe on YouTube, because that way you can, of course, get in touch with me and also get involved in the channel's future, etc. For next example, I'm considering to also do reaction videos. So, how would you think about that? And other games. I'll go for a poll in the future as well for that. Maybe I have to ship something. We'll see. And those what's really annoying me with the points. Is the what I. Oh, you can also just click and hold. Well, that was good. And then I still have to tell you that I don't make good backgrounds or effects. And yeah, I forgot to hit the ones. I missed it again, god damn it. Why cannot I pass this friggin' part? It's like, I think it's not really the hardest, but like it's, yeah. I don't know what to say. It just sucks, and I keep dying. Like, I cannot just love. I've played so many times in practice mode, and I always end up below the 100 attempts. Then it's this part that really kicks my ass. Fine. Never mind. My goodness. Can you just get through this friggin' part even once? Finally. And I die here. Well, let's leave this because it's of course a while for me this long. It's very fun though. And then maybe just learn more on its adventure. And yeah, here's the cup. I want to learn maybe this part. Like the link for the Discord you can find on the channel description on Twitch and in the I think the stream description on YouTube. Just for those who want to join the server but don't know how to join it. I know that I'm not always active, like that's what you have on. You follow a psychologically heavy study, while also having to work and at school, etc. Like the only 3 days currently I have are the Tuesday and Sunday. But when internship starts, it's only on Sunday, so yeah. Yeah, let's actually go for a day for a while because those are actually very hard. Big Bang optional because it's very fun. Also want to beat go for a level I haven't been yet. I have many still like saved here. Let's actually go for Madness or Voyager. Voyager. I still haven't beaten it. I remember when this level used to be in the GDP at the beginning of it. That's how I learned about this level. And it's not very difficult. Like sometimes they're a bit stupid, but for now it's very fine. I don't know what I'm doing there. Yes, in the forum I sent in the pinned message, but I'll dive into them after 1 o'clock. Okay. There's quite a connection over there, and that's also very hard. That robot was a bit stupid. Dang it. I still suck as well, because it's not very difficult. Maybe I'll go for the Amnesis actually. Because I still haven't been that one, but I go very far on that. Of course, if I can find it. Oh, here it is. Amnesis. First go to practice mode, then we had to normal mode. I really love them because it's not. Of course, it's cool walking. It's also very fun. I don't really what I dislike except for the open what to do there. And why do it suck right now? Normally I can do this more easily. Anyway, at the end you could just get to spam. Yeah, that's the one.
Ja, ik kan hem dus een quote quote, iets van het match.
for weakness easily wrong. The names are very hard to see. So I apologize for that. I know I suck. This one isn't even that hard. Come on. For my absence, it was basically because someone died in the family, and that's basically the main reason. And also, if I manage to graduate, I hear that next week, then I actually plan to go to a foreign country, my own, actually just for some urbex, and maybe I'll stream that as well. And then of course not my own face inside, like more like first person. I don't know, it's a consideration, but I cannot guarantee anything. Of course there will be a special stream or a video if I graduate. As I thankfully managed to do one point exam much better. Because of that I have enough to required school for something. And now my whole like report something gets sent to some organization from my school. They check if everything is complete. If it is, then I passed, graduated, and I can see my certificate or something in October. And then I receive my diploma. It's called in English. And then I finished to study logistics supervisor. You have to go fully for train driver, which is very fun to study to me. However, also psychologically exhausting and heavy. Like you really need to learn a lot. One example is like you have the map of the Netherlands, and you have lots of white dots. Those are like stations and depots, connections, etc. You need to learn them all. But the thing is, they're all in like a shortcut. So let's take Rotterdam is like something with RT or something. And Vlissingen then VS. And that's for every single station and connection, etc. on the map. You need to learn those too. And that's also the hard part. Shit, sorry, damn it. 72, that's actually decent. For Dutch people, in after October, you'll probably see me driving one train, the trains of the NS. No, not all, of course, but you see me driving a few. So if you on Monday or Tuesday take a train in the Netherlands, then there's a good chance that I'm controlling it. However, I'm not doing it alone, of course. There's someone else experienced more than me next to me who will learn me everything and guide me in controlling the train. And help me where needed. Like those guys at the net aren't stupid. Come on, can I reach again like that for part at the end? Gotta play. Isn't it you? Alright, I'll play the level. I mean, I technically don't see that as a request. Variable filters. Alright, it's not already in one with crate points, and then I'm not gonna play it because then it is a request. And again, for those who don't know yet, the requests don't start immediately. I prefer them to like currently do it later on when I've restarted up. Almost like a machine who need to boot up. And also, for those who still refuse to read the rules, etc., then please remind them. Guys, I just don't like saying himself. I still need to set up my iPod perfectly, but I don't really know how to do that. So okay, however that, I appreciate it. Thanks for the support, by the way. You heard a ping, I bet can't be like. Oh, it's a follow. Thanks for that. Appreciate it. Also, thanks for the follow. I really appreciate like all the support. It means a lot to me, of course. And yeah, it also keeps me going. And I plan on doing stream until like 3 o'clock, so then the request will be 2 hours long, so that's not very long compared to what I usually do. But I plan on making a video after this. I mean, Sunday now, the time for it, and Tuesday I would technically have time as well, but then I'm in Maastricht, it's like at the south of the Netherlands. Like the Limburg province and the southwest. And then I go there to like a certain bridge. It's, I think kind of abandoned. I would really call it a good spot for that, for photographs. For like photographers. That place is really good place for those guys. And I plan on going to do a bridge too. And maybe in future as well to other like abandoned places, but then that's going to be more against myself actually, because I prefer not to break the law. And I do say that that bridge I go to, even though I technically called abandoned, it's actually for the municipality of Maastricht. Wait. And like they decided to make it all from the old bridge like something public, so I'm not for breaking the law when I go to that bridge. When in Belgium, however, I don't really know. Oh, that will be costing some money. Because I need to use the Belgian public transport, and then it's not free. I really need to check those ticket prices now. And currently, like, I'm only limited to public transport in terms of places because I don't have a driver's license and I don't have a car either. I don't really have a friend who can bring me. I have a few friends, but they're busy with their own thing. And I don't really see them that much. Even my father sees his friends more often. I just wait until 1 o'clock to start the requests. It's still like the boot up phase actually. Like the spot streaming, which I just take it slowly. Because the love requests are full force. And that's gonna be draining. And I'm like, let's just start stream slowly. Not too much energy. And then we reach 1 o'clock. Then we push it all out. So if you send it in the document, then it's not gonna be lost. Like it's just saved, and then eventually when it's time, I'll look at them. Those that are submitted to the document are not ignored. And also make sure to play Path to Verdi Thunderlord. Path to Verdi got released recently, and Thunderlord, I think earlier this year, like I think at the beginning of this year, or at the end of the previous one. That was a bit too early. Also currently it's part more quiet, more just of course for the reason I said a lot. Because in 9 minutes go full force. It's not for 2 hours long or 1.5, I don't know exactly. Because I also want to play a different game or like, and also record a video because I haven't done that in a while. And I need like videos that are not showcases or previews from ones I done. Made. And when did I kill it? Well, whatever, I think I'll just start it now. So let me go temporarily on the Be Right Back screen because I need to edit something. That is of course done fairly quickly. Because now we're done with that. Then I need to do one more thing. And that's something I'll do right now. 7 requests so far. So that's quite some stuff. Everything's ready. I think we can start with the levels right now. Answers individually. Let's start. And then, yeah, I think I'm just doing it through the way right now is better actually. Let's start. The first one by Noah Ersimos. Remove all filters. Sure. And it's not working, I think. That explains everything. Songs are really good. Like, I like it. It's not very long and difficult either. It was actually fun. Yeah. This one was fun. Alright. Next one by Ethic. This with a 6 here as well. It's actually. Wait a minute. Probably in a different one. Different credit points. Guys, just probably that's actually got the few red levels. It's really cool. Thanks for the follow. Thermonuclear collapse. What emoji is that? Ooh, India closest river to Pakistan. A month later, on August 6th, was a nuclear strike on New Delhi, which died from radiation sickness on August 9th. India retaliated by striking the Pakistan capital, so 80 people died. People murdered. The confidence every state of America designated both countries as terrorist organizations who want to condemn the conflict as a threat. The economy, Britain, and the Confederate armies, the military side, India, and that's really still kind of out of frame, so it really needs to be updated. Well, I think it's like an alternate like universe something. And something happens, like it kind of like parallel universe something. It's really cool. This was a cool one, definitely. This was cool, definitely. Next one by G64. Oh shit. Like love to, is that? Alright. Gold coin there. I just need to die. Is that already working? I mean, I don't know what to do with this one. Well, alright, I give it like because he asked for it. I'm a bit confused over there. This one by F0A. Ghost. It says fauna. I don't know what the fauna is. I don't know what the sauna is, but something else. It's a layout. I don't know if I was supposed to go this way. Yeah, that's what I mean. Scary strong, to be honest. So it's always really like scary so far. And then immediately like I just panic because I don't know what to do. Well, this is a hard layout. Ow. Ow. They're hard. You don't like that. Next one, like Crater Lavia. One second. Collapse. This is already a good one, like those 2.0 style levels. I think like it reminded me of like GD World and Meltdown. Oh, of course it's Collapso, and then the style's gonna change. It's very fun, I swear. Can I beat it? Nice. Immediately beat it. I really like this one. Very fun. Next one by Valentino Press. On the run. Player 1, 2.
think I'm gonna keep the stream a bit short because I actually want to like kind of experiment. And with that I mean also just playing other games. Let's see how that performs. Is this even possible? Oh, yeah, it is. I suck. It's not bad, but also not the best either. And also unbalanced. Then you immediately get thrown to that, while the rest was very easy. So the balancing really could use lots of work. I really don't know how to do it. Yeah, like I can hold as early as possible, like I still die a lot quickly. This level is like very unbalanced. And this one. Next one by Sigma Mode. Use some God's work. Well, if it's in the jukebox mod, then it will be used. If not, then I'll just not focus on the sync. Here. I think it's yeah. It was jukebox mods in jukebox, so let's use it. It's very short as well. Oh, it's an like parallel duel. That's actually like kind of weird. Like it's like it's like strange. It's not like in a bad way, but like I'm perplexed and confused at the same time. Do I have to release it? Yeah. I really like the effect. And it really got me confused as well. Yeah, it was very fun. Also, guys, for the new viewers who have follow me on Twitch or subscribe on YouTube, make sure to do that. Support helps me a lot. And in the future, you get to outside fate the channel. And let's start with that. Let's head to the next level, which is like Yodel. Work in progress. Alright. Thanks for the indicator. Six really good. It's one that like at this layout level, like it's not the case that you can just skip a lot when reaching the ground time, because you really will like kill blocks or something or swords or whatever. Make sure that it's not happening. That's really good as well. Not very hard either. And that level was so satisfying. Oh shit. And I keep missing the orb. Can I just not miss it? God dang it. Thanks for the spike. At least didn't skip a level now. Also, thanks for the jump pad, because it was fine. Well, this was fun. Boom. Fun. It was really fun. I liked it. And also, the good thing is, like, at most levels I've played on and I've played, usually when you like misclick, you can go on the ground and just skip a whole level. You didn't. That's also good. And there was some blind jumps, but I easily fixed that with like putting a jump pad there, or just making it straight something, or like, of course an indicator, like at the first part. So that's really good. Next one is like 4167. And don't tell me it's congregation. I fear it's congregation. Oh, not. The chain smokers. It's been a while since I heard that. However, it's not really the song I like from the chain smokers, just because I prefer more Paris. And it's a memory level. And it's definitely good. Like it's a kind of apocalypse style, or like industrial, I don't know, but it's really cool. Can I just hit it? Thank you. Ooh, this is a really cool part. Hey, that looks similar to the decoration I use. Yeah, this looks definitely insane. That low bass it's called. Maybe it's supposed to. Yeah, it's definitely very worth it to me as well. If I really get far because I suck. And definitely, also, yeah, definitely extreme. Maybe do it. Wait. No, I thought maybe, well, like, it's very good. I thought there was like a down bass in the jukebox mod, but there isn't. That level is insane. Here's my SGD Pixel 78. It's active again. I've got the 6 over here. split organs. And there's negative for likes. Okay, that's really messed up. I don't really like this. What's happening actually? Like, okay. And just it just stops like this. I don't really know. I don't really like this. Nah. To be honest, those dead cubes they really made me uncanny. Next one by third key or maybe let's a really good checkpoint. Invisible buffs. Borders many wave sections. Get rid of them.
In other words, something you don't want.
Like everything in the love you don't want is in this long according to this request. Golden Cave. This still looks really cool, I'd say, but like visually like it looks cool, but like for yeah. And it's very hard to navigate. Visually it looks really good, but like the gameplay really sucks. Yeah, it's very difficult. Visually, but very hard. Of course, I get like. Next one by Coca-Cola, like its name. That's very long and difficult to pronounce to me. That's Cyrable. Yeah, it's massive. And also aside from the fact that it's like maybe top 1 extreme demon or something. There's difficulty. My quiz. This is the hardest, I think. Falling up. I don't know for the decay. Yellow for the solo player. Where's part of the golden? It's for better beat. I think maybe Zoink? No, Enswish. I thought about Enswish before. I was like, nah, maybe Zoink. What is the color of the marker right next to me? How am I supposed to know that? Which is the most iconic extreme demon from personally? Bloodlust. I wanted to go into Bloodlust, but like it's wave, so yeah. What's the easiest extreme demon from Bloodlust? I think the Total Despair. No, not. Oh, Cosmos. Like, I don't really follow the GDD, the demon list anymore. Please download it. Reacher's number 1, so I think Bloodbath. As the least amount of subs. Zenith, I think. I don't know all, except top 1. there's some. Oh, Jesus Christ! And then I just know you just die. I go. I sometimes make most stupid comments. Next one by Appleman says poop. Now I really want to play with the same name. Nope. Nope. I've seen it. I hate jump scares. Not this one. No. Next one likes Pony YT. Re. Tim Hills with Super Pony YT. And this person said also promo best friends love support. Also, it's very way game, but it's 2-star, that's not very difficult. I play the practice mode regardless. I thought there was those black ones you could. I really got confused. It's not very difficult, but like the beginning was a bit confusing with that black thing on the foreground. But yeah, once you die to that, you will remember it forever. They're like, that's a fake one. This is I really like it. It's decent, not like top tier. For some I think the structures could be like decorated, or maybe it's not. And those mountains in the background were different. It's fine. That's fine, definitely. The last one, because we ran out of I think currently this is the last one in the requests. Of course, we continue to like I think 1 hour or something more, so like 14:30. Then I call it a day and go for a different game to record. Etolopolis de Pay. I can't really pronounce that. That was another one. Fine jump. And then we actually ran out of quests. Just that's it. The creation, by the way, was really fine. I actually really ran out of the quests. Yeah, I have a whole list of levels we can play here. Oh, I need to remove those. Not all saved. Yeah. Both, I think. I prefer the 1 person per 30 minutes because otherwise people can send like 50 levels at once if they want it, for an example, and that's not fair to the others. So then I'm saying like 30 minutes and not too long. But now on the contrary, it is. So yeah, I regret that time, so we'll make 15 minutes of it. let's go for hands actually. Or no different one. But yeah, but the thing is, like, today it's a bit calm, but I've had other days where it was much more active, many more people in the stream. Then people could easily send like 5, 10 or 10 levels at once, and that's something I don't want to happen. Then 5 minutes is too little. So then I'm like, yeah, let's just do it this way. After 15 minutes, not 30 anymore. I was thinking about the system, how am I supposed to like act to it? Because I'm not remembering who sent a love at which time. And see, by the way, a new request I'll play it after this round. I also had to mute my mic temporarily because someone else was in the room next to me. Like yeah, actually, yeah. I'm just in the European room. And EU one. That time was right. Not going at 173. The structure I really like they look decent. Of course, they could all use some work. And why did it die there? Well, there's really something else, like, it's decent, but I don't really know what's going on. Did I really put them like too high on the frequency? And then let's adjust that. If the frequency of ads is too high, then I'll adjust that. I'm not turning them off. 3 minutes ads, it's not really that much. No, it's actually not that. It's not that absurd. Right, really cool. Oh, that is it. It's cool. But back on the question about ads, I enabled them on the recommended on Twitch. There's also want to start earning money with Twitch, and ads is an easy start. I'm not like giving you an ad every minute. It's like 3 minutes of ads per hour, so that's calculate that. If the ads would last for a minute, then it would be like once every 20 minutes. But if it would like in total 30 seconds, then it would be every 2 minutes. So yeah. don't really know how long the ads are you're receiving. But if it's like 30 minutes, then I can reduce them. Then I fair that the ads are 30 seconds, then you get them every 2 minutes, so that's too much, that's not okay. So let's reduce it to half of that. It's reduced. It's from 3 minutes to 1.5 minutes. And it's also empty right now. I reduced the ads to 1.5 minutes because they were on 3 minutes, and I don't know how long the ads are you get. Like if they're on like a minute, then you get them every 20 minutes. But if they are like in total 30 seconds, then you get them every 2 minutes. And the last thing is something that's really disrupting everything. 1.5 minute long. Let me grab my calculator again. Divided by 1.5, and it's every 40 minutes. Or actually hour 35. Well, actually, let's do it differently. Let's do it 20 seconds. So 600 seconds divided by 90. That's every 6.6 seconds. It's like very confusing. I'm not good at math, but then I think you get them like maybe every 15 minutes. That's actually too long, so I reduced it to everyone into a total of 1.5 minutes per hour. New request. I mean, I'm fine with that. Currently. Jesus Christ, this, yeah. Not gonna even play it fully. Of course, it's impossible. Many people just send those, unfortunately. I think I'll wrap my things up in 30 minutes because then I have more time for other things, including a new video. And the editing that comes along with it as well. Yeah. Let's go back to this level. Do the practice mode. Love what you did so many times, but now really want to be for real. Can I just Death Loop is not absurdly difficult because I've done it so many times before. I never beat it because I was just too demotivated or cheated it. I think this is a bit more late. This part is still memory because I don't know everything anymore. This loves. Okay, well, this level's not really that bad. I really want to beat it, and is this actually still a hard demon? Yes, it still is. This is a very easy hard demon. Let's go for which level? I think I want to go beat Anamnesis again. I can also rewind to Wing Landscape and maybe it. I still have to make a delivery feel bad. I find Force Temple much harder. Let's play that stupid level again for Cooper. This level's by the way very stupid, so yeah. Play at your own risk. This part is also like this thing is really annoying. Again, play this level at your own risk. It's a wave only. It's the only game mode in existence and it's really stupid. Bad gameplay actually. It's just no clip is. I prefer to keep fair because this way you'll really learn the level. That's also why I zoom in into the live chat more because then I can see everything. Where's the... Oh, I thought maybe it was out of sync. But never mind. I think levels really out of sync for some reason. Like, did I do for something on 30 here? No, effort here start off. And this final part is really annoying. Yeah, the level's really out of sync for some reason. Because it's the what's this? Oh, you can add that video as well. I don't really know which one to play. Maybe I think I'll wrap things up actually because I don't know. What's that actually? Oh god. Well, screw it. Yeah, I think I'll go stream a different game soon enough, because, yeah. I want to try something else as well. So, what game I'll play soon, you'll see it soon enough, so see you later.